Now only several days away from the Jags' home opener against the Browns out at the Bank Sunday afternoon. We're going to get into what you could maybe expect, maybe a few rain showers in the forecast there for Sunday afternoon as well. But for the time being, we still got at least one more day of very heavy rain on the way, primarily tomorrow afternoon. And this is all from really energy left over from what is now post-tropical Francine, as she now continues to make her way up the Mississippi River Valley, up towards Springfield, Missouri, St. Louis, and really just the upper Midwest. But again, on the tail end of Francine, we still have moisture and, like I mentioned, energy coming up out of the Gulf of Mexico, and that's really going to spur on our chances for storms here tomorrow afternoon and evening. But it's not just Francine. We actually have a couple other areas that we have highlighted from the National Hurricane Center, one of which is just off the coast of Georgia and the Carolinas. We're not too concerned about that. That could impact the Carolinas by early next week. Another one down near Martinique. Again, a very low chance of formation. And then Tropical Depression 7, which will likely become Tropical Storm Gordon either by tomorrow or Saturday, but it's really just going to meander around out there in the Atlantic over the next 5 days and likely will recurve up into the northern Atlantic. So not too concerned about Tropical Depression 7 either. So really, it's just what is left of the tail end of Francine here. So what can you expect for your Friday? First half of the day, we will actually see some sun. I think some areas could see some fog early on as well, but most of the storms are not going to roll in until after 1 to 2 p.m. So here's 3 o'clock. A few isolated storms along the coast. Some of that is from that northeasterly winds colliding with some more southwesterly winds. But here comes the big batch of rain. Again, it's going to come from the southwest and move to the east and northeast. So the evening commute on the way home, expect very heavy rain, blinding downpours at time, and expect some pretty wet, potentially flooded or at least ponded roadways out there. And then by 6:30, 7 o'clock, a lot of folks are going to be heading out to Friday night football games. We're still going to have a lot of that rain around. So not everyone will have rain in place for kickoff, but I do think many locations could. The Mustangs game over in Bradford County, they're taking on the Tornadoes, certainly could. Kickoff's at 7. I think the first half of the game will certainly see at least some rain. By the second half then, conditions do look to dry out at least a little bit there for the fans and players alike. Saturday, better news is on the way. Not nearly as widespread rain chances. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-80s. We will actually, though, see some sun and some clouds, few showers around. So similar story in Gainesville there on Saturday. Tallahassee, though, lots of sunshine for the Noles. Temperatures in the 80s. Georgia, they're playing away this weekend up in Lexington. And then Sunday afternoon, as the Jags welcome Deshaun Watson and the Browns, might be 1 or 2 stray showers by about 2 to 3 o'clock, but overall, most of the game should be dry. It's going to be a little breezy out there. Temperatures in the mid-80s, so overall, should be a pretty nice game day out there for Jags fans. And we're staying relatively dry through the first half of next week before more rain is on the way then by next Wednesday and Thursday.
All right, thank you.